Hi guys, it's Christy. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. Today I'm going to be doing a contact lens review. I recently ordered some Natural Colors Solotica lenses in the shade Quartzo. So I'm going to be doing a first impression / review of those today. I ordered them off solotica.co.uk a few weeks ago and I've just sort of had them sitting there. I decided to go for the Natural Colors Quartzo because I do want to lighten my eyes, but I do want them to still look natural and not look sort of weird, so I decided to go with the Natural Colors. I basically decided to buy these because I've watched quite a lot of YouTube reviews on them and they look really good for dark eyes. And the contact lenses that I currently own, they have the big sort of space in the middle where you can see a lot of my brown eye, so they do look quite fake. So these look like they won't cause that same issue from the reviews that I've watched, so I decided to buy them and give them a go. They were £55. They're meant to last 6 to 12 months depending on storage and how you clean them. And they have blended pigmentation and a subtle limbal ring, so that's meant to make them look very natural. I was only able to get these without prescription. It was the only option available to me. I do need to wear glasses sometimes, so I have a prescription of -1.5 in this eye and -1.25 in this eye, so it's not too bad. I really need to wear my glasses whenever I'm sort of really tired or whenever I'm in work on the computer, so I hadn't really planned to wear these to work. So whenever I am wearing them, I'll probably be like out shopping or out on a night out, so I probably wouldn't wear my glasses, need my glasses anyway. And if I did need my glasses, I'd probably just I'd wear the contacts and then wear my glasses over the top. I just opened up the little box that it came in. Inside, there's a little contact lens case, and then they come in these little sort of vials. But they don't come with any contact lens solution, which is a bit annoying if you don't already have any. I already have some, so it's okay for me, but I think for £55, you know, I would want to have a bit of contact lens solution thrown in. I got free shipping on these. Apparently it's free worldwide shipping, it says on the website. Whenever I got mine was delivered via Royal Mail, and when I got the email from them, they said it was coming from London, so it took 2 to 3 days to get from London to my house in Northern Ireland. But depending on where you are, I guess will, you know, tell you how long it will take to ship there. And I guess we'll just dive right in and see how we get on with them, and I'll talk you through them. Okay, so I just went and washed my hands. It's really important that you have clean hands when you're putting in contacts, because you don't want to get an eye infection. And I tried to open the little vial and oh my goodness, they're so hard to get open. They have this little foil sort of protector, which is impossible to get into, so I had to use a pair of scissors. And then it has this little sort of rubber plastic stopper, and then they're sitting in the bottom of this little vial, which is, you know, you can't get your finger into. So I kind of had to pour out half the liquid and then fire the rest of the liquid and the contact into the little case. So that's what I've got here, but it was a bit of a mission. So just be aware if you're getting these that if you have nails, it's going to be hard to get this open. Okay. I think more than anything, I'm just a bit freaked out because I'm so used to having dark eyes, and then whenever I've worn contacts in the past, they do look really fake. So it's actually really weird to see something that looks quite realistic, you know, and I think they're really nice. They're sort of a minty green colour, and then they have the limbal ring, which is just the sort of darker ring around the outside of the eye to make it look more natural. That's what most eyes naturally have. And I think the space in the middle that actually shows the brown piece of my eye is actually really, really small, so it does look really natural. It's not this sort of big space where you can see loads of my brown eye. Yeah, I think they're really, really nice. So you can see this one here versus the darker one. And then I'll go and stick in the other one. In terms of the look, the colour, I think the colour and the look is amazing. I'm sort of blinking, trying to see. They're really, really comfortable. At the minute they're sort of, whenever I'm blinking they're moving slightly, so my vision's going slightly blurry, but I'll tell you at the end whether they settle, you know, and stop doing that. Usually whenever I put contacts in, especially coloured contacts, I can really, really feel them, and it almost feels like scratchy on my eye. I have really, really dry eyes, and I've gone through about 3 or 4 different types of prescription lenses to try to get the right type of lenses for my eye, because my eyes are so dry. But these feel good, yeah. They cover completely the outside of my eye, so you can't see any of the brown around the outside. So just to show you, there's the contact. And that's my real eye colour. I think as they've settled down, it's only whenever I really take a really strong, long blink, you know, like one of these, that they sort of shift. They're still shifting and blurring my vision ever so slightly. I think they're definitely the look I was going for. I wanted a really bright, light, striking eye, and I wanted something that was really high impact where people would look and go, wow, her eyes are such a nice colour. And I think they're as natural as you could get, you know. Obviously I'm changing my eyes from really, really dark brown to a really light colour. So I think, you know, you're never going to get something that looks up really, really close, 100% natural. But I think, you know, if you consider the distance that a regular person would be away from you and just sort of conversation distance, they definitely are really, really good. And definitely, like, from a distance, probably people would think, wow, they're real, you know. So yeah, I think overall I really think they're great contact lenses. They're definitely worth the money for me, you know. My other contact lenses that I've paid for, say, were about £20, and you know, they're good quality, but they still look really, really fake. I think with this, you pay for what you get. You're getting a really good colour payoff. You know, my eyes are really, really dark. They've just completely got rid of that, and they look really, really natural. The Limbal ring, I'm definitely glad that I went for that. I think it makes them look more natural. They're really beautiful and striking. In terms of comfort, fit, you know, I think they overall fit very well. It's just if you were the type of person who has tired eyes and you know you need to rest your eyes a lot, those sort of like long blinks will unsettle them and your vision will go blurry ever so slightly, but just a regular blink won't do that. So I guess that's a disadvantage right there. And then the only other disadvantage for me was that I did want to get them quite fast, so I ordered them off Solotica.co.uk, and that meant that they got here in 2 to 3 days, but it also meant that I got them without prescription. And I think if I'd gone to, say, a US website, I maybe could have got them with prescription if I'd have looked a bit further afield. So it would be good if Solotica.co.uk had have done them with prescription, but I mean, I'm happy with them. I think they look really, really great, and I'm really happy with them. So I hope you enjoyed this first impression / review, and I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe, please do so to see my upcoming videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.